We are live now. Good evening, everyone. I want to be sure I'm not the only one here before I start. Sorry, I came late. It was due to the network. Let me try and invite others. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. If you can hear me, let me know. So let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me use the system to invite others. Good evening. Okay, thank you, Amida Abidemi. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So thank you for joining. So let's wait a bit for others to join us. Maybe in the next few minutes, we are starting. The next 5 minutes max. Let's wait for others, please. Let's as you are joining the live session, let me know where you're watching me from. Just drop your location. Tell me where you're watching from, and if it's a replay you're watching after this session, kindly drop your location. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you got so much value in this webinar, let us know. Okay, so as I'm doing the webinar, whatever points you are enjoying or whatever it's you, please kindly drop it. I want to know if you are following me. So let's wait a bit. Let me invite others in the group, please. Let me just invite others in the group. So please, you can go to the group too and tell others that we are live. They should join us. We can't do it alone. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I'm not taking it for granted. In the next 3 minutes, we are starting. Okay? We are starting. We are starting. I know I joined late. I'm so sorry about that. So I'm trying to invite others. So just tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me the location. Tell me the location where you're watching me from. Please let me know. Just drop your location if you are watching the replay. So Amida Abidemi, where are you watching from? Animation HQ, where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know, please. So I have how many people on? Oh, I already have 12 people. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much for joining. I'm not taking you guys for granted. I really appreciate. So in the next 2 minutes, we are going to start, please. So I won't keep us waiting. I didn't know so many people have joined. So I'm just trying to invite people again. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So just drop your location. Okay, you're watching from Lagos, Miriam Adebi. You're watching always from Lagos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So please drop your location as you are joining. And if you are watching the replay, let me know where you are watching me from. Okay. And I promise you the section is going to be it's going to be worth it. It's going to worth your time. Yes, I can assure you that. So just drop your location. Let me know where you're coming from so that we'll start now. Okay, Adedoyin Oyebado. Okay, watching from Lagos State. Oh, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. I'm talking, you are watching me from Ogun State. Yes. Oh, Olatosin Elizabeth Ilesha. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. I really appreciate you all. Okay, we are starting now. Sorry. All right, we are starting how now. Good evening, everyone. Yes, the title of our webinar is How Teachers Can Earn from What They Already Know. How you can earn from what you already know. Yes, I know so many people joined my WhatsApp group, my WhatsApp community through the Facebook ads or through referral because the title I said how to become a millionaire teacher. Yes, how to become a millionaire teacher. That is my as in my tag, because I believe teachers should earn in millions and it is very possible, but so many people believe it is not possible, but I can assure you it is possible. So as they are joining, Lillian, oh, you are watching from Imo State, thank you so much. Yes, I'm not taking it for granted. So now let me introduce myself. Let me introduce myself briefly. I don't know if you have known, if you have met me before, or if you have been on my WhatsApp group, and I'm so sure you should have an idea of who I am, what my name is. But let me introduce myself. My name is Tofumi Idowu. I'm a certified educationist, so you should be rest assured that I understand how teachers feel. I know what it is to be a teacher. I have my NC, my degree, and my master's in education. I'm also an entrepreneur. Yes, I love business. That is me. I'm an entrepreneur. So that is why it's so easy for me to say, oh, let me teach teachers the business part of their skill. All right. So that is that. Also, I'm a skill and vocational skills trainer. So I'm a digital and vocational skills trainer. Why? When I came online, the passion, what really brought me online was, oh, vocational skills. I am still into it. I have classes in art making, soap making and stuff. I was like, people are out there, they want to learn these things, but moving from one place to the other is not really easy for them. So I had to package what I know. Yes, what I know, and began to sell it as an online course. I positioned myself as as a vocational skills trainer when I came online, but now I'm also into digital skills. So I have to leverage on digital skills because I have to, the world is going digital, so I must not be backward. All right, so I have to upskill and take more courses on digital skills. So I'm also a skills and knowledge monetization coach. Why? Whatever skill you have, whatever knowledge you have, I believe you should make money from it. That is my slogan. I believe you should make money from it. So I'm a skills and knowledge monetization coach. Also, I'm a business developer service provider. Yes, yes, for SMEs. I train them. I give them heads up and encourage them how they can run their businesses, how they can access loans, how to access grants, and so on. So how to register their business to make it a legal business, so that it won't be like, oh, there's an opportunity tomorrow, they are not opportune to take the opportunity because they are not legally registered. So I offer business registration services. I'm also, in all of this, I'm the founder of Creatoms Global Innovation. That is what we do in all of this. I'm the lead instructor of Creatoms Skills Spectrum. Creatoms Skills Spectrum is where we have lots of skills that we teach on young adults and children. All right, so be it digital skills, be it vocational skills, we're there. And also I have an online tutoring and services, that is CGI Academy, where we connect qualified teachers to children, to learners. All right, so that is me. So briefly, I want to talk about how you can, okay, if you want to know more about me, if you want to know me more, you can go to my social media page. I said my name is Tofumido. Go there. In fact, go to online, go to Google, search for Idowu Tofumi. It will bring my profile. Okay, search for Idowu Tofumi. It's going to bring my profile on social media. I'm Idowu Tofumi. Or you are on LinkedIn, on Facebook. But on Instagram, I'm Creatoms Concept, all right? So I also have another page, Creatoms Skills Spectrum, all right? So thank you so much. If you are joining us now, I really, really appreciate you, and I acknowledge you. So fine, why am I doing all this? Why am I teaching? Why am I saying that, oh, you should make money from what you already know, or the skill, the knowledge you already have, how you can earn from it? So many people don't know how, and some people even know how, but they are just timid. They don't know how to start. I just want to come here tonight to charge you, okay? You can start anyhow. I want to charge you. I don't want you to relax. I don't want you to feel, oh, you are okay. I don't know, because of the economy of Nigeria now. I don't know if you are comfortable. If you are so comfortable, if you think you don't need extra, then this webinar is not for you. But if you feel you are not comfortable, you want to earn more, so this webinar is for you. So now, why am I doing this? I see so many teachers struggle. Yes, you have so much passion. Now these days, people will tell you, passion, follow your passion, but let me tell you something. Passion cannot bring money to your table. Passion cannot pay your bills, okay? Passion cannot pay your bills. If you have passion for something, you have so much passion, and you discover that this thing is not paying your bills, fine, have a side hustle, and also look for a way of making money from that passion of yours. Because if that passion of yours is not feeding you, is not paying your bills, you will get frustrated. All right, so I'm on the mission to empower teachers, to help teachers turn their knowledge into income. I know that you can earn beyond the salary. I know better ways, lot of ways you can earn beyond the salary. So I'm going to expose it tonight and open your eyes to that opportunity. I'm going to show you how you can start earning extra income while you teach. Even if you are not even a teacher, okay, as much as you have a skill, as much as you have a knowledge, you have something here. If you have something, forget it, you are made. That is it. If you have something here, you are made. I was telling someone today, oh, she said she's looking for a job, blah blah blah. Unfortunately, the husband is saying that she got a job, the other one doesn't want her to work, wants her to full housewife, blah blah. I said, you ask for a certificate, go and learn a skill. If it's for you to go online, digital skills, learn skills online. When you learn skills online, so start making money from that skill while you are at home. So I had to tell her that, start making money from it. So if you have a skill, if you have knowledge, you have something upstairs, it's not for teachers only. So that's why in my webinar on the YouTube, I did not specifically say teachers, but on the flyer I said teachers. All right, so let me tell you the harsh reality today. So many government workers, yes, not only teachers, they work long hours but they earn little. They work long hours but they earn so little. Also, the cost of living is high. Accommodation is expensive. If you see the rates at which they are, if you are living in your own house, you don't know what God has done for you. Just be thankful and be praising him. See what the Lord has done, because he has given you a shelter, because accommodation now is crazy. Okay, things are expensive also in the market. Thank God recently rice came down. Pepper, tomato is cheap now. All right, yam is cheap now, but will it continuously be cheap? How many of you want to tell me that in your school, or you have children and in your school they did not increase the school fees this time? If they don't increase the school fees this time, let me see you say hi, they didn't increase our school fees. Let me hear hi, they didn't increase your school fees. Yes, everywhere, because when you complain they will tell you things are expensive too, so they have to pay teachers. All right, so now teachers are quitting their jobs due to financial struggles. If you want to retain teachers these days, the parents have to pay for it. They have to increase school fees for them to pay teachers. Do you understand? And at the same time, that salary they are even paying you, what's the covering? It's not covering much. Do you understand? And some schools are not even nice at all. The rate at which they pay teachers is so ridiculous. So if you know this sounds like you, someone said, "Look, I hear say they no increase the school." They increase school fees, so in fact, so when in fact I don't have any choice. When I saw my own children said the school fee blah blah blah, I couldn't talk. You know, because if I said, why now? I am teaching teachers to make money. I'm telling teachers that if you are not being paid some amount of money in your school, then you are not supposed to be in that school. You are supposed to resign. Do you know what that? So then how will I now tell them that they increase their school fees? I don't have the energy. So we have to accept it like that. Okay, so teachers are quitting because of financial struggle. So if this sounds like you, let me know. Just type it in the comment section. This sounds like me. Things are expensive, but my salary remains the same. I am frustrated. I feel like quitting because I'm not financially stable. I work so much, but I earn a little. So just tell me. Someone says schools can't pay minimum wage. Yes, schools cannot pay minimum wage. That is why you have to earn extra. You have to earn extra, especially private school. Exactly. So if this sound like you, that there is the economy is not palatable, is not suitable, let me know. Let me know in the comment section that this sounds like me. I feel like quitting. I feel like doing this. Things are expensive, but my salary remains the same. If it sounds like you, let me know. Yeah, somebody sounds like, oh yeah, thank you. George Markobi, thank you. So let me shock you. Online, teachers are needed everywhere. Yes, people will say, "Oh, are you sure? Are you sure teachers are needed?" Yes, teachers are needed. It depends on how you position yourself. Yes, I will be sincere. You can't tell me you are a teacher. Okay, I was talking with someone. Someone said, "I love teaching, but I'm tired of peanuts." Yes, you love teaching, you're tired of peanuts, but you can still add up to what you earn. Okay, whatever you're earning now, you can add up to it. Yeah, let me also, okay, I think I wanted to cite an example, but I think I forgot now. Yeah, I wanted to cite an example. Okay, yes, yeah, I remember. I was selling myself to someone today that I do this, I do that. The person was like, "How sure am I?" I meant, "What do you mean?" He said, how real are you?" I didn't talk, I just said, "This is my name. Go to the social media, Tofumido, Creatoms Skills Spectrum, then come back and let's talk business." Yes, I was so confident of myself because why? I had positioned myself very well online as an expert. Someone reached out sometimes ago too and said, "Oh, I'm seeing that this AI class you are teaching, you want to teach us. I love it. I want to partake, but the truth is, I know so much there, but this is what I want to learn. This is what I said, "What you want to learn is not part of what I'm teaching. So don't try to drag me. I have a course that will teach you what you want to learn." It was like, "Oh, or she, I don't know her, or I don't know the person precisely. I know everything." I said, "Oh, if you know it, you don't need my class." She said, "Send your account number, all the same." I said, "No, I'm not sending my account number because you already know what I want to teach." But the person said, I said, "Don't waste your money." She said, "It's not a waste, though. No, no, it's a waste." But she said something that struck me. She said, "You must be an honest person. I followed you from the social media." Then I checked the person's number. We are not in any common group. So I don't have the person's contact. So the person followed me from the social media. So do you position yourself well? When you say that, "Oh, social media is not real. People are not making money online. It is not real." You say you're a teacher, but on your social media page, they see that you are selling crayfish. Is it making sense? You are a teacher, you teach English, you teach English language, you teach phonics, or probably you teach mathematics, you teach sciences, and on your Facebook page they see you sharing it is you that will be sharing NSPPDS, or how did they call it? You'll be sharing that one. If you are not sharing that one, you'll be sharing other people's posts, or you'll be selling things. You are selling electronics, you are selling crayfish, and yourself a teacher. So how do you think I will patronize you? No, I can't, because I'm not sure you are. You never positioned yourself as one. So that is why you are not making sales online. Okay, now let me shock you. Teachers, why you have to go digital, people are now going digital. If you want to get me, if you want to get me so well, and if you want me to learn something, just tell me the course is online. If the course is offline, no attend. Why? Because I feel it will be stressful for me to go to transport myself down on the road. I'll spend hours, I'll sit down there, come back again, spend hours, and you know that. So it's really, so that time I'm going about moving from one place to the other, I will have learned something tangible. Okay, I will have learned something tangible. Okay, Tosin Oluwatosin Libe said, this sounds like me, but for the services the teachers are rendering, no school can. Okay, yeah, that is true. They didn't take you for granted, please. They take your passion for, no. You are not taking for granted. It is you are the problem. You are the one that needs to scale up. You are to scale up. Then you are not taking it for granted. You have to scale up. All right, so now teachers already have knowledge. I said you are going to make money from what you already know. Please try and monetize it. Create opportunities for yourself. Okay, create opportunities for yourself. And also, more people are paying to learn online, so be ready. Okay, be ready to teach online so that you make good money. Okay, so now, what is online teaching? Okay, before I tell you what online teaching is, because I will first of all explain to you online teaching is, or online tutoring is, and why you need to come online, what you need to come online, who, what, and how you teach online, and ways to teach and earn online. I'm going to expose it to it, and the online platforms you can earn from. Okay, on the flyer, I talked about AI. I talked about using AI to teach smarter and faster. Also, how to turn your teaching skills into a digital income. Yes, I will teach you all that tonight. I will make sure I don't take much of your time. Yes, I would like to rush it so that I won't keep us all waiting. Yes. So now, let me open your mind to something. Now, open your mind. I want to do a mindset engineering. Open your mind now. Let's say you see an opportunity to earn extra 200k. How will you feel? And you want to see an opportunity for you to earn extra 200k. Some people are already earning it. Some people are earning much. Some people are earning 500. I know someone that earn 1 million naira in a month. Yes, it is not a lie. He earns over 1 million naira in a month. Now, I don't know how much your salary is now. How much is your salary? Let me know. How much is your salary? Let me know. Let me know how much your salary is. George Makobi said you jump at it. Yes, everybody will jump at it. If you see someone that will pay you huge, yes. But no one's ready. Nobody, one single person might not pay you that much. One single person might not pay you that much, because I'm a very realistic person. Okay, how much is your salary? Please let me know. Someone said 50k. Oh, beautiful. How much is your salary presently? How much are they paying you in your school? So help me share this video if possible. Let people join. Please let me share it. Let people join. How much is your salary? Just one person is responding. No, please tell me how much is your salary. Thank you, Mr. Gabriel Olu says. Thank you for joining. So how much is your salary? Please let me know. Somebody said 32,000. Lubukola Martins. Okay, 32,000. How much is your salary? I tell people, if you are not collecting up to 100k in your place of work, please go and do something. If you are not doing, no, it depends on the school. They might not pay you 100k as your salary. How much is even the minimum? I don't even know how much minimum wages. I don't know. Don't mind me, and I'm in this country. I don't know. So if they're not paying up to 100K, because do you know why I said up to 100K? In my children's school, they collect salary. Lesson, private lesson is for the teacher. Do you understand? There's this school lesson. I think the school takes 40% or 30%. I'm not sure with the calculation. So 30% the teacher owns. Imagine if you have 20 pupils or learners in your class. So if they're now paying 3,000 naira for in a month, and school takes maybe 30% thereabouts, at least 2,000 by 20, that's 40,000 on your lesson. Aside private lesson, that one our lesson, your salary is still there. And you also have this private lesson. Probably you are teaching some children, maybe the least private lesson I've seen so far is 7,000. That's the least I've seen. People collect 10,000, people collect 15,000 and more for private lessons. Do you understand? So supposing you have like four people you are taking private lesson, maybe their fee is 10,000, 40,000 plus your 40,000, that's 80. Then your salary, that's over 100,000 already. Okay, at least in that school you are getting over 100,000 already. So I'm not saying that if they do not pay you 100,000 salary, you can't compare yourself to some schools. Do you understand? So now let me teach you something. Let's say you are collecting 100,000. Somebody is collecting 50,000. Let's say you are collecting 50,000. Let's use you as an example. Divide that to your 50,000 by 20. By 20, that is, you are teaching for 20 days. Divide your 50,000 by 20. So division of 50,000 by 20 is how much? You are not answering. Is how much? That's 2,005. That is 2,500. That is 2,500. Now let's divide that 2,005 by 8 hours. You are always in school for 8 hours. Let's divide it by 8 hours. How much is it? That's about 300 and maybe 312 naira. People are not calculating. They are not with me. Let's say 312 naira or 312.5 sha. Yes, that is how much collecting per hour. That is how much you are collecting per hour. But online, the least I have seen, because I've met some people that will tell me okay, 3.311.5. all right, thank you. I've met some people that told me that per hour they charge 2,000, they charge 2,500. Yes, it depends on you. It depends on you. Some people charge as much as 10,000 per hour. Some people charge as much as 15,000 per hour. Some people charge 6,000, 5,000 per hour. It depends on individual. So let's peg it to 3,000 per hour. Let's say 3,000 per hour is what you get online, and you teach for 6 hours. Supposing you can't teach for 8 hours, you teach for 6 hours. Do you know that the 6 hours I meant is like, normally if you want to take a child, you have to take a child for 1 hour. You can, if they can pay you 2 hours, 1.5 hours. So if you have a child you take for 2 hours or 1.5 hours, and you take 4 of them in a day, calculate it. That's, if it is 1.5 hours, that's 4,500 on a child. So on 4 children, you know how much is it? We are calculating 3,000 naira per hour. So 3,000 naira per hour times 6 hours will give you 18,000 naira. That's in a day. So 18,000 times 20. It might not be your. I am a very practical person. The child might not do lesson all through the week. Some parents will say they want it 3 times a week, 4 times a week. But remember, you still have other children that you teach to. It's not only one person. Okay, so let's now calculate that 18 times 20. That's about 360,000 naira in a month. Compare it to what you collect now. And this 360,000 naira only costs you data. You will not look for transport fare, because from your salary, remember, from your salary, you are going to transport yourself to your working place. You are going to eat lunch. At least you have to eat during break. If you carry your, except if you go to school with your food every day, if you spend long hours in the school, you still have to spend, you eat something. Calculate those ones from your salary. But if you are online, all you need to spend is your data, because you are in your house, and I'm so sure you can't look at yourself and you allow yourself to be stabbed in the house. Yes, because that's not possible. Now, how can you now make money from what you already know? What That is simple. It is by teaching others, packaging your services, and presenting it to people. Okay, packaging yourself and presenting it to people. Now, what is online teaching? Online teaching is simply sharing what you know with students over the internet. Okay, instead of you doing a physical classroom, all right, it is just for you to teach online, over teaching people on, sorry, a call is coming in, so I'm trying to, so you are trying to teach people online, teaching them what you already know over the internet. This simply means you can teach people anywhere, anytime, beyond your own local area. Okay, I am here in Ogun State. Somebody says he's in Lagos State. Somebody says he is or he or she is in Imo State. Somebody is in Ilesha. I am teaching you from Abeokuta. And as I speak, after I drop this session, after this session is closed, so many people might still watch the replay internationally and locally. So I am okay. Somebody is saying she is from Benue. Yes, so I'm reaching people beyond my local area. That is it. So teaching online is for you to teach anything. It is for you to teach anything, anytime, anywhere. Just teach whatever you know. So now, who do you need to teach? Why do you need to come online? You have to come online to make more money. You have to come online to reach more students. Like I'm talking to you now, I don't know you from anywhere, you don't know me, and you are learning from me, and I'm teaching you. With coming online helps you also to leverage on digital tools and AI. Also, when you come online, you work at your own time. All right. Now, I said this webinar is 8 p.m. I might decide to say, oh, I have a class on Sunday. Normally, we do have a class 8 p.m. But because I have another class earlier, between 7 to 8, I just told them my class will be 9 p.m. on Sunday. I've told them today it will be 9 p.m. Get prepared. That is it. It is my own at my own time. Yes, I decide to work at my own on my own time. So it is 9 p.m. Students, hope you are available. Get ready. So that is how you do it. All right. So that is the more reason why you have to come online. Yes, when you are even teaching international students, their time zone might be different from ours. Do you understand? And you might end up teaching people in the middle of the night, like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. might be teaching, and you're in the house. Why do you want to tell me you can teach around that time outside your house? Any class you want to teach that is after 6, you won't see people. The people will not even be there again to listen to you, because they'll be rushing to go to their houses. They'll be rushing because they will tell you it's time. They have to go and cook. They have to go. They have to beat the traffic. They have to do this. They have to do that. But online, there's nothing like traffic. There's nothing. There's no problem. All right. So now, that is why you have to come. And so what are the things you need to come online? They are simple. The first thing is for you to have the passion. You want to learn how to do this thing. Some people have been saying, oh, somebody came to my group and I said, I want to learn how to use Zoom. Yeah, I love that. And somebody responded, and also talked about Zoom, how to use Zoom. That is theory. Have you tried it practically? Have you made efforts? Yes, there is YouTube. You can go to the YouTube. You can learn from YouTube. But can you ask questions? No, because you can't access the tutors online. Okay, so have the desire to learn. If you can learn on your own, go to YouTube, learn how to use this thing, practice it, then you are good to go. Then have the desire to follow the success steps of others. Oh, I want to learn this thing. So now, who is doing it well? Look for people that do it well and follow their steps. Because if you don't follow their steps, you will just be parabolating. Yes, you will just be in a circle going from one point to the other. You won't have an edge way. because if you try to do it yourself, you might waste your time and you will not have an headway. All right, so now then, requirements for teaching online is for the ability to use different platforms. When I started online, I started with WhatsApp. Yes, I started with WhatsApp. Gradually I started with Telegram. When I'm teaching teachers now, I decided to introduce Classroom. So when I teach teachers now, I don't even use the platform. Some people will say, please just use one platform. I tell them, no, I'm not. The reason why I'm not is that I want you to explore. I want to explore and know that you can use different platforms. It now depends on you. But if I'm teaching some set of people that are not teachers, I use the Telegram. Right, I use the Telegram. I don't like WhatsApp because I have experiences over years when it comes to WhatsApp classes. It is during the WhatsApp classes you see people telling you, oh ma, I lost my phone, my phone crashed, all the courses had disappeared, please resend. And if you don't resend now, they will feel you are wicked. So that is why I don't like WhatsApp classes. All right, so now also, if you want to teach online, if you want to come online to make money, look for a problem to solve. What problem are people facing? Is it relationship? If you know you are an expert on relationship, please, if you have a knowledge on it so well, teach it. People are there to learn. So many people are suffering. Yeah, they don't know how to start, they don't know whom to trust. But if you feel, oh, I know much about this thing, please teach it. Is it academics? Oh, mathematics. People have problem with mathematics. I can solve it. What topic are they having problems with? Oh, is it I don't even know, I've forgotten some topics in mathematics. Okay, you just feel like, oh, people are having maybe geometry, having problem with so topic. You can decide to package it and teach people only. Solve the problem and add value. When you solve people's problem and adding much more value, oh yes, somebody said algebra, yes, if you solve people's problem, come on, you are good to go. You are good to go. People will run after you. All right, so what can you teach online? As I've already said, academic subjects, mathematics, English. In fact, Chinese is a language, right? You can teach it online. I know someone that teaches Chinese. What she does is Chinese, French, and Spanish language. Those are the three subjects she teaches. Yes, and she's doing it so well. Because skill-based courses like skills, we have lots of, everywhere. Hey hi, hey hi, hey hi. Okay, I told no one about it anywhere. Like, somebody was telling me, somebody is asking me how I did one picture. I don't know. Can I make money from it when I finish my class? I said, don't wait till you finish your class. I've already told you, in the class, you have to start packaging yourself. You have to make money before you leave the class. So people are already asking you how you do things because you positioned yourself. When you were learning, you had positioned yourself online. So why can't you start making the money? I told her, please do, run, start making money, because if you don't do it now, somebody else will do it. Then you just feel like, oh, look at the people I'm supposed to teach you, somebody else has taught them. So what are you waiting for? Okay, what are you waiting for? So you can also prepare people for examination. There are some people that they are specialized in exam preparation. They prepare people for examination. I know people, they only help with assignments, school assignment. That, oh, you come back from school, let me help your child with his or her assignment. That is what they specialize on. They don't want to know. And when you are helping a child with the assignment, then you feel like, oh, there's a problem, probably person's weak in an area, you teach it. You can also teach professional development, creative skills, and so on and so forth. Anything you know, yes, I mean it, anything you know. And who can you teach? You can teach children, you can teach students, you can teach adults, you can teach parents, you can teach your fellow teacher. Somebody told me sometimes ago that, oh, some teachers don't know how to use Zoom, and they are asking that should shit why should you ask me such question? Please teach it. Teach your fellow teachers. So she taught them how to use Zoom, and I think it's even 1,000 or 2,000 she collected from them. Imagine, supposing she has like 100 people that she wants to teach, because I said it's online, your teachers will come, they are doing it online, then advertise it more. If it's just 100 people that joined, it is a one-time class. 1,000 times 100, that's 100,000. it is just at a time she teaches them and she makes 100,000. And the funny thing is that if you have created that course, you have created it. You keep it's a recurring thing. You can decide to repeat the course and teach another set. It is just one time stress. Except you want to be updating your classes. And even if you are updating your classes, remember, it's just a one-time thing. So you just be doing it continuously. So now, how do you teach online? How do you teach people what you know? Like now I am teaching you, this is a live session. I am using YouTube to teach you. Yes, I am teaching. So you can use this means also. You can also use a pre-recorded video. You can decide to record videos, okay? You can record videos. You can create ebooks. Like I gave some people ebooks. I gave you people, if you join my group, ebook. I gave you ebooks, and so many people are testifying. They love it. And the truth about the ebook is that I can decide to sell it. If I said I'm giving you my ebook is 1,000 naira. Imagine I have four community members, and each group, at least two of the groups are filled over 1,000. Some people were exited, of course, people will exit, okay? So I still have one like 500, like 4 or 500, I'm not sure. And I should have the community people in the community. At least as I speak, I should have like 3,000 teachers. Imagine I said, oh, my ebook is 1,000 teachers come and buy, or for 500, calculate it 1,000 buy, because they will feel that how much is 1,000? Let me just pay. I need this knowledge. She should be loaded. People are thanking me and appreciating the gifts that I gave to them. So you can package yourself and do it. Then there's this monthly subscription. You are a teacher. You want to be teaching a child every month. It is a monthly subscription because the parents will keep paying subscription every month for you before you. In fact, the beautiful things about knowledge is that you have already collected the one before teaching. I have a class tomorrow now, AI teaching, AI, how to teach. I'm teaching 6 AI skills tomorrow for 2,000 naira. I'm starting, it's just weekend. I call it AI weekend boot camp. People have already paid me before teaching them. I have collected the money. If you have not paid, you can't join the class. So that's the beauty of teaching online. You have already collected them, so nobody's owing you anything. So you've collected your money before you start dishing out knowledge. All right. So we have several ways to teach online, okay? And I think I've told you some now. Yes. Now, what can you use to teach? Number one, you can use Google Meet. You can use Zoom. You can use Microsoft Teams. You can use Google Classroom. You can use Loom. You can use WhatsApp. You can use Telegram. You can use there are lots of platforms to use. So now tell me, which of these platforms have you used before, or can you use? Tell me, is it 3, 4, 5? Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Classroom, Google Classroom, Loom, Slack, WhatsApp, Telegram. At least I've mentioned 8. Tell me how many you can use as a teacher, because if you can use lots of platforms, forget it, you are good to go. You are on your way to become a millionaire. So tell me, how many platforms can you use? How many platforms can you use? I'm waiting. How many platforms can you use? Nobody's talking. Oh, hope I am audible. Hope I am audible, because nobody's talking. How many? Okay, someone said I can use WhatsApp, Google Meet. Oh, you are good. You can use 3 platforms. You are good to go. You are good to go. So is there another person? Yes, she said she can use 3 platforms. So how many platforms can you use? Someone said your ebook is super. So thank you. You have read it and commenced to implement knowledge gained from it. That is beautiful. Yes, the ebook that I gave out is super loaded. Super loaded. Okay, it is super loaded. So that is why he can say he wants to implement it. It is super loaded. So how many people? Just one person. Okay, someone said Olubukola Martins also said 2. Okay, just one, just WhatsApp. All right, it's okay, it's fine. So if you can use like 2 3 platforms, you are good to go. All right, so when I said you can make money online, the uniqueness of this is that you don't need a physical location. You just need a clean background. Okay, just a clean background. Your house might be painted, it might not be painted, just have a corner. Okay, your corner, I'm in the corner where I'm working now. If I show you, you see the big screen here, and I have my laptop, I have my tablet, but the truth is I'm using my phone. I'm used to phone. I love using my phone. And I also want to be practical, because when tell you, when I tell you I use phone, I want to be I don't want to look like, oh, it's easy for her because she's using a laptop. No. So that's why I'm using phone, so that you know that you can do it. I'm teaching you with a phone, so you can also do it. All right, so you can teach anywhere. That is the uniqueness about it. They are not limited to a location. You can teach anywhere. You can teach with your smartphone. You don't need a laptop before you earn online. Yes, yes, you don't need a laptop. I'm having a class tomorrow. I've not prepared it, but I know what I want to teach. Okay, I advertised with my phone by posting on social media and my groups and my status. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we are over 30. We're over 30. And when did I create the group? Maybe like it's less than 2 weeks. Yes. I I've not used laptop at all, and I'm not planning to use it. I'm going to teach them using my phone. So tell me, how am I not going to make money? I have already made the money, and I'm teaching them with smartphone. So don't wait till you have a laptop before you start making money. That's just the genesis. That's just the main thing I want to tell you as I'm giving you this illustration. I am so practical. I am telling you because I am used to phone. I use phone. I have laptops, but still I use phone. So the uniqueness of this is that when you teach once, you impact thousands. Okay, I'm teaching you now. I have 23 people here. People come and join anyway. I have 3 people here watching presently as I'm speaking, but I can assure you that thousands of people will watch this video. So I taught you once, and thousands of people will watch. Okay, so now how do you earn online? How do you earn online? You can earn online by you serving people. Yes, serving. You serve students online. Why do you what do you mean? What do I mean when I said you serve? If I'm teaching you now, I'm serving you. Yes, I am serving you. I'm doing it on my own. I'm not, there's nobody, there's no connection, there is no company is connecting me to my clients. Okay, I am doing it on my own, so I can make money. I can decide to do it in several ways. I can decide to do it organically. I can decide to run Facebook ads, but I am serving people online. You can also leverage tech companies such as Gradely, Tutorial, Preply, Sabi Teach, and so on and so forth. Okay, you can leverage on them to make money. That is if you are afraid to start. Some people are afraid. They will say, where do you want to start from? But if okay, some people are afraid that where do they want to start from? But if you are afraid, you can leverage on companies. Some companies are already existing. All you do is apply, submit your application, do interviews, and if you are qualified, they can accept you. Then some people, they're like, oh, I applied, they didn't take me. Yes, they might not take you. How did you package your CV? Did you do it right? How was the video presentation? Was it done right? Of course, some companies will tell you, do a video introduction of yourself. Let's tell us in 1 minute what you can do. But unfortunately, the way some people do it, in fact, when they watch their video, the the company or whoever wants to take you, like, what's this one? What's this? And we have lots of competitors, people that apply every day. They will look for the best. That's why you see them, they will not pick you. They will look for the best people that already know what they are doing, and they will not stress them. All right, So that you can make money through that. And I've already told you, you can make money making ebooks, doing a lot of things. Okay, so now you want to earn in dollars, you want to earn in local currencies. Yes, you can, if you leverage on edtech companies, because they teach globally, they connect you to international clients, and also you can also do that too. But what, when you leverage on edtech companies, you don't need to register your company, you don't need a starting capital. All you do is apply, let them pick you, they will tell you their terms and conditions, then you start to work. So you don't need to start running, you don't need to build a brand, you don't need to own a company, you don't need to register, you don't need capital to start. All right, so and you be making good money. So also we have lots of people that are leverage on edtech companies and they are doing excellently well now. All right, so and if you decide not to leverage on edtech companies, as I am on my own. If you decide to be on your own too, you can earn both in dollars and local currency. For now, how do you do that? You have lots of Facebook groups. This one, it's a tip I'm giving to you. I'm supposed it's a paid class thing. There are lots of Facebook group. Parents, join those groups. Tell them what to do. Position yourself online as an expert. I used to say sanitize. Yeah, sanitize. It's not sanitize, optimization. Do your social media optimization. Can you how are they seeing you? How is your cover, your Facebook cover? How is it? Yes, that is part of what I teach. I tell my students, if your Facebook cover is nonsense, I'll tell you, Pam, remove it. Go and optimize it. Okay? Go and optimize it. Your profile picture, come. When last did you change it? Go and change it. Be professional. Let them know you are ready for business. Okay, now Nano has made things easy. Nano banana everywhere. You can use your old picture to create new ones with AI now, and it's so easy. I created so many pictures that one day I was like, I went to the studio recently. In fact, the person insisted that no, it is 3,000 naira. Some are collecting 10,000, some people are collecting 5,000 per one. The common one now 5,000 naira per one picture. And they will tell you, you cannot snap one picture with the clothes. You cannot, if you snap you now, we are going to at least pick 2 or 3 pictures with from a cloth. That is, if you are snapping a cloth, then they will snap 6 of it, and they will it will be a compulsion for you to pick 3 or 2. All right, hope I'm making sense. Imagine you now taking 5 clothes to the studio, and they ask you to take 3, at least 3 from a cloth. That's 15 pictures. Calculate 15 times 5,000. But now life is easier. AI has come to stay. Use Nano Banana. If I've not known how to use, chat me up. I will give you the link. And if you want to join my AI class, yes, I'm teaching you tomorrow. You are going to create your own professional picture, because it's going to be a practical class. It's not the regular video that you watch. No, we are doing it. As I'm dropping, you do your own now. Submit now. That's what I'm doing. I want you to get result. All right. Okay. So now, go and sanitize. Okay, build your, so say I decide to build my personal brand. Yes, please, you can build it. I am building my own. Some people say I've arrived. I have not arrived. I am still building. Okay, so when you decide to stay your own, you can launch your business and grow it. When you launch your business, when you grow your business, you grow and retain your customers. Retaining your customers simply means that, once you have your customers, there's a way you keep them so that they will keep coming back. It is not a one-time thing. That is the truth. In my class, I've seen my student pay for a class, and the person will still say that class and pay for. I said, Abba, you want to, someone said, I want to know everything that you know. I love that I said, you want to know everything that I know, you will work. Because if you want to know everything that I know, I started since 2018. I started since 2018, and there is no day, there is no month, there is no month I don't buy courses. Yes, there's no month I don't buy courses because I want to learn something new now. But mind you, whatever thing I learn now, I have to make the money, but so I'm not afraid of paying for courses, because I know if I pay for it now, I'll look for it. I'll look at the business part of that course, and bam, I'll monetize it. Is it that I render services around it? At times I don't create courses, I don't teach people. Most of the time I don't teach people, because if I say I want to be teaching people everything I know, except you're on my personal, if it's a personal section, of course there are some things I will teach you that had helped me. Do you get it? But when I say that I learn, I pay for classes, I don't joke with it since 2018. So when the person was telling me, yes, she's going to pay, she had paid. When I did visibility challenge, she paid. I was like, okay, there's no problem. It is your choice. Just make sure you are implementing. It might be cheap, okay, but please. Someone said Lano Balava changes my face. No, it cannot change your face. If you get the right prompt, it can't change it. Yes, some people have issues with prompts. If you have issues with prompts, you won't get it right. Okay, so now try to grow your team. If you are standing on your own, you grow your team, you serve more students, then you grow your brand. All right, so you can make money from it. I've told you ways you can make money. You can stand on your own as a brand, or you can work for edtech companies. Okay, so now let's start your own online journey. Now that you have seen different ways to earn online, and how you can get started, now, excuse me, now that you know teaching online can double your monthly salary, now that you know that you can teach anything, it's not necessary subject online. Are you ready to start your online journey of teaching online? Are you ready to become a millionaire teacher? Are you ready to earn money from what you know? Are you ready to move from offline to online? Answer my question, yes or no. I'm waiting for you. Are you ready to move from offline to online? Are you ready to start your online teaching? Are you ready to start earning money online? Are you ready to leverage on AI? Yes, because AI is the future. It's not the future, so it's the present. Yes, it's the present. We are in it already. In fact, when I saw some people talking about AI today, I was like, wow, people that rated high, I don't think they will use AI. They are using it to make their work so easy. Yes, and also maybe I should quickly say things about this before I go on. If you want, you as a teacher, you can use AI. Okay, you can use AI, introduce it into your own life. Like someone said, my slogan is continuous learning. Yes, yes, that slogan is very good. As a teacher, you can use a lot of tools for your lesson plan. Yes, you can use it to create lesson plans for your students. You can use ChatGPT. You can use we have lots of them. You have DeepSync, we have Sora, we have lots of AI tools that you can use. Okay, that will help. You know, I've just talked about this AI tool for your picture. At least it will help your personal brand. Okay, and also there are lots of AI tools that can help your automation, that can help your administrative task. Okay, so as a teacher, or as an educator, or as an administrator, there are a lot of AI tools that you can use that will make life easy for you, that will make work easy for you. And I've already said, try to build your personal brand. Even if you are working for an edtech company, build your brand. If you are not, if no edtech do you know what, your online presence is now your new CV. And I told you somebody was doubting me. All I did was go to the social media, just ask Google my name. Somebody told me she joined me, she came to see me because she had already checked me on the social media. That is why she's in my inbox. So it is your own, your new CV. You have to, number one, know what you want to teach. Identify your niche. Okay, you know, I told you you have to solve a problem. So when you identify your niche, that is your unique strength, whatever you are good at, then you position yourself in this digital market. You position yourself online. You can't tell me you are an English teacher or you know how to teach physics so well, that is sciences, physics, mathematics and chemistry. Somebody said that, and you, on your social media page I can see crayfish there, no, or palm oil. That is not personal brand building. Okay, so go and sanitize your social media page now, please. I beg of you, go and sanitize it. If you don't know how to do it, fine. I have in my academy, I will teach you. It is something you have to learn. It's part of it. It is compulsory. All right. Then create and manage your social media presence. Some people find it so difficult to write. They will tell me, I don't know how to create content, I don't know how to do this, I don't know. It's so easy. If you learn it, you get to do it. All right. So try to have a content and strategy that is how to consistently write high quality content. It might be written, it might be videos. Just make sure you are giving value to the people. When you give out value to people, they will respect you. I have people in my group and they will tell me I am not. I saw somebody talk to me one day. She's in about 3 groups. I was like, why? You're supposed to be in one. But maybe she didn't know. But the truth is, some people said they are my students, but they are still not ready to leave the group. Even if I'm posting, probably posting payments thing, and buy this, if I'm advertising, they know I still dish value. So those value is still, that is what is making them stay. That the value I am dishing out is still relevant, even as an old student. So please always dish value. When you dish value, people will come for you. Also, have an online reviews. When you are doing well, post testimonials, post reviews, let people talk about you. So when they post reviews, positive feedback helps your brand on the online. All right, so I've chipped in some technical things you need to know as someone who wants to make it online. All right, now let's start the journey. So let me go back and let's talk about how you can start your journey online. All right, the simplest way to do that for you to learn for someone who has already done it successfully. I told you I've been on online series since 2018, so you should know that I know the pros and cons. I already navigate it. I know how it is. So learn from someone. Learn from me. I know I can do it. I can teach you. Why? Because I am a certified educationist. When it comes to breaking down things from simple to complex, if I tell my students, is it that my they don't even ask questions. I tell them, I say, you don't have questions. They will tell you no, they already understand because I broke it down. I think I have people here that can testify to it. Some of my students are here, they can testify to it. I break my courses down. Okay, it's from simple to complex. Okay, from simple to, don't mind this thing is telling memory full. All right, so I'm also a a digital and vocational skills trainer, so I know what you need. I know the necessary skills you need as a teacher, the necessary digital skills you need. I'm also a skills and knowledge monetization coach. I'll teach you the business part of it. Learning skills only without knowing how to make money from it, it is nothing. All right, learn that skill, learn how to make money from it. That's just the beauty of it. Because also, why do you think you should learn from me? I have trained thousands of people both online and offline. That's it. I've trained thousands of people both online and offline. Yes. So I'm so confident, I'm assured, and I can assure you that I'm your right plug. Okay, I'm your right plug if you want to learn online. So I teach skills that you need and the business part of it. So, but don't worry, I'm not selling anything to you now, but I'm only inviting you to a journey to learn more. So tell me, are you ready? If I'm inviting you to a journey, are you ready to follow me on this journey? Yes or no? Let me know, so that we'll know if I'm the only one here or I have a lot of you here. Someone said yes, yes, yes. Okay, all right. Yes, so Olato Elizabeth, yes, so all right. Briefly, if you are joining us, please just write your name and tell us the location you are watching from. And if you are watching a replay, so kindly do that too. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe on this page, like and share. Yes, and if you are getting value, please let me know. It's a way of encouraging me. This thing I'm teaching you, I've spent over an hour. I can tell you for free that some people will collect money to teach you. Some I have paid for classes, and at the end of it, I feel like, yeah, see my life. They are teaching me what I teach people for free, and they have paid for it. There's nothing I can do. So now, in our academy, yeah, that is Creatoms EdTech Academy. That's the Creatoms Skills Spectrum and arm of Creatoms Skills Spectrum. We help teachers gain the digital skills they need to teach and online. Yes, we do it for 30 days before, but now it is now 45 days. That is 6 weeks. You will learn how to use online tools, you know how to create engaging lessons, and you know how to turn your knowledge into income in 6 weeks. All right, so in this academy you will learn over 30 skills and tools. It is beginner friendly, it is from simple to complex. It is 100% online, so don't be afraid, oh, they will tell me to come and do one practical somewhere. No, it is 100% online. It is flexible, the learning is flexible. Why is it flexible? I tell people that I post classes in the morning, so I believe from morning till evening you should be able to take your classes and ask questions. There is a support group, so you can ask your questions. So it's not as if, oh, everybody converge by 8 p.m., because if I tell you to converge by 8 p.m. and I said, let me teach you, and I post videos, you have to do it all through the night. So I don't want it to be like that. That's why I post early in the morning, so by afternoon, by anytime you are free, just go there, pick your class, do your class, and do your assignment. Yes, I don't joke with assignments. That is the one problem I have. I have one problem. I don't joke with assignments, because I believe if I don't give you assignments, you will not implement. You will not be able to you won't be able to implement what I've taught you. Because if I just allow you go like that, some people are funny, they will not implement it. When I give assignment, you are a teacher, and you should understand, you give assignment to teachers, to students or learners, you know what it means. So I am also a teacher, you are my student, so I am treating you like one. So that is why I give assignments. Okay, and you have certificate of completion. Though we have about 5 certificates. Yes, the reason I said it is that there is this TOEFL certificate you get my certificate. There are some international courses I will introduce you in social media marketing, my digital skills training, and so many, like 5 of it. It will help you. Do you know why? It will also boost your career. You will learn, you will go through the courses, then you get certified. Aside my own course, my own course is even overloaded, but those ones I'm sharing with you are just to help you more and to lay more emphasis on what I have taught you. Yeah, my classes are practicals. Yes, practicals, because every weekend I have live sessions in my learners. We just come together, what the problem is, we teach, and they practicalize what. So someone was saying that I want to know how to use Zoom. You will know how to use it in the class. We don't teach theory, we teach practical. I'll make sure I'm online with you. You will be our teacher, you teach us. So that is the way of learning. You teach us and we correct you wherever you make mistakes, because I don't want you to go and learn on the field. I don't want you to go and learn when you have a client. No, you have to learn it amidst us. Teach us, be a teacher, teach us online. Let us correct you, let us see your confidence level. When you know that you are not doing it right, we'll correct you. Some people have issues with slide preparation. When they prepare their slide, I still correct them. Please go and correct this, and it's been going on beautiful. Then I will teach you how to monetize your skills. I will teach you how to position yourself to get clients online, and so many more. There are a lot of things you are going to learn in the academy. We have a lot of testimonials. People have testified. Suppose I'm doing a slide stuff, I will have shown you lots of testimonials. All right, if you want to even read testimonials, if you're on the WhatsApp, you will see it is there. If you want to go to our page, go to our page, Creatoms Skills Spectrum, go and read about us. You see reviews, you see testimonials. All right, so now who is this academy for? It is for anybody. I've seen cases where teachers, I thought I have teachers in my class, but no, not all of them are not teachers. I've seen people that have not even stepped in the classroom, but they are doing so well with the knowledge they have learned. So how do you access this academy? Yes, you are going to access it. I'll tell you how to access it and how much it's going to cost you. And how long does this training last? It's going to last for 6 good weeks. Initially it was 4 weeks, but I discovered that it is, no, I don't know, I like to pour into people, so I don't know how to restrict information. So as I'm teaching, I discovered that there's some I will still want to add more. I just said fine, let me kukuma extend it to 6 weeks. So 6 weeks, with 6 weeks teachers are good to go. All right, okay. Also, is the training live or recorded? It is recorded, but we do have live sessions every weekend. We have live session every weekend. And do you need any prior experience? No, you don't. You don't even need to have any experience at all. You can join us. Can you take the course while you are working? Yes, you can still work and take the course. Do you need to be an educationist, or do you need to study education before you start teaching online? No, you don't need to be an educationist. Okay, someone asked, I did study education, but I've been teaching for years. Can I get online jobs? Yes, you can. It is your experience, your knowledge that you want to share. It's not about your certificate. Some don't even ask of your certificate. That's the truth. Some don't ask. But at times, the certificate only helps you boost your CV. All right. So does it have age limit? No, there is no age limit. In as much you have something you want to share. At least I teach children, I teach kids. Okay, so I know some kids I've taught so far are doing exceedingly well. They have packaged themselves, they are teaching online, they are sharing their knowledge online. I have a 10-year-old child that has to say, auntie, please, I'm going to start my YouTube channel, I'm going to start your TikTok. I said, fine, just make sure it's not affecting your studies. Make sure you do it well, it's not affecting your studies. Yeah, can you affiliate for this academy? Yes, but terms and conditions apply. Do you need to resign from your job? You don't need to resign. All right, you don't need to. You can be doing your job and still be earning online until you now feel that, oh, I am okay, I'm earning so much online, I don't want to, it's clashing with my teaching activities, my physical activities. Then you can decide to resign. But before then, please don't resign. You can still do both together. Then is there money back guarantee? Yes, 100%. If you feel that, oh, I have taught you for those weeks and you like, oh, you wasted my time, i will I will be proud to pay you your money. But I've not had that issue before. Nobody, most of my students, all of them will say, hey, I am offering more than what they paid for. So nobody has ever told me that I should return their money. So, and I know you too can do that. I am so sure. I'm so confident that when you see the class, you're like, oh, you also thank me. I see somebody told me, okay, during the summer class, I think she had already paid for one teaching class, digital skills for teacher, before she met me. But it was like the way she saw my own outline, she wanted to join, so she joined. Every day she will come. In fact, the voice note is on my phone. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. She will be praying for me. I said, why now? She said the one thank God she joined, because the one she joined with all her staff, all this, it was a compulsory thing. They even paid more than what I collected, but they are not she said she didn't get anything, that the group is locked. There is no question, they don't ask question, they will only open the group for 30 minutes, ask questions, bam, they lock it. They are confused, there is no guide. And in fact, she kept praying for me, and that is one of the things that is even making me do more. Because when people pray for me, I am happy, people are happy, I see myself as a blessing to others. Someone too even told me that, please increase your fee, it's too small. I said, toh, I'm not ready to do that, because I want so many teachers to have access to the knowledge. So now, how do I enroll? How do you want to enroll? Yeah, you can enroll by, I'll call out the account number very soon for you to enroll. But let me briefly tell you what you are going to learn in the academy, so that you feel like, oh, you feel like, what does it really worth it? I will teach you how to arrange portfolio. I will teach you how to optimize your social media page. Let me show, if you want to optimize social media, if I want to optimize your social media page for you now, I won't collect not less than 10,000. That's it. If you say, coach Tofume, please help me optimize that page, I'm not charging you 10,000. Some people charge more. Yes, but you can now do it your own self, and you can also do for others. So I'm going to teach you social media optimization. I'm going to teach you how to apply for jobs rightly. I'm going to teach you how to do your introductory video. You want to introduce yourself, you want to get a job. So how will you do it? I'm going to teach you how to create your workbook, how to create your storybook. Okay, you can create your workbook and even make money from it. I'm going to teach you different recording tools, then learning, then you learn on digital literacy, because yes, there are lots of things happening on the online space. Digital literacy, digital etiquette, how do you go about it, teaching digital practices. You need them. You can't just come online and start say, oh, I have arrived, my name is Tofumedo, I can teach you this, I can teach you that. Before you know what is happening, you won't last. That is, you won't last, because there are some things, there are some digital learning styles, there are ethics, there are some things you're supposed to learn. So I'm going to teach you all that. Then I'll teach you how to create your own course. Yes, you're going to create your course. If it is slide, if it is ebook, you are going to create your course. Now I'm going to teach you online teaching methodologies and so many more. All right, so many more. Video conferencing softwares, CBT softwares, gamification tools, educational video curriculum, educational video creation, curriculum design, artificial intelligence tools for teachers, everything. In fact, I'm going to teach you, I said I'm going to teach over 30 skills and tools. All right, now the question is, will you like me to teach you how you can earn millions, okay, as a teacher? I've told you, no, do you know what I tell people? You might not even come for my class. You might not, because I know the knowledge I've already dished out can make you go back to your drawing board and begin to implement them. Implement what I've taught you, and you go. But if you need somebody to guide you, you won't get it, because you can't do it on your own if you are new on the social media space. If you are okay on the social media space, of course, you might not need a guide. But if you know you are new, you will need a guide. All right, you might not get it because it's a free webinar you are implementing. But if you feel that you can stand on your own, this thing I'm teaching you tonight can make you become a millionaire. All right, but if you want more, yes, let me know. Do you want me to teach you how to make millions? Yes, I'm going to teach you how to run Facebook ads. That's, yes, when you create your course, you have to sell it, you have to make money. Yes, it is a compulsory thing. So if you want me to teach you, then if your answer is yes, I congratulate you. Congratulations, congratulations, I congratulate you. All right. Yeah, I told you earlier on that I've been teaching online since 2018. I've created many courses. In fact, I have academy for entrepreneurs, I have for kids, and this one for teachers. I launched it 1st of April. Yes, I launched it 1st of April, and we are in September now. At least I've trained over 200 paid teachers, over 200 teachers that are paid. All right, it's not, when it comes to free, I've trained thousands. And this is my community. I have close to 3,000 people. Yes, I've taught online like this. I'm doing this 3 webinar. The first one I did, it was over 1,000 people that viewed it. It had over 1,000 views. Do you understand? So I know, and lots of videos like that. So I've taught lots of, but people that had paid, yes, 200 teachers are in my community that are doing so well, because we just launched. So now I believe you also can be one of them. All right. So now, if I tell you I've explained what and what you're going to learn, this course worth over 50,000 naira. Yes, because I know what I'm teaching. Like, somebody reached out to me sometimes ago and said she saw an opportunity online, then the class is 60,000. I looked at the cost content. What they are teaching them is even lower to what I'm teaching. But you know what, when you have a big brand, when the coach is in Canada, you know, I'm in Nigeria now, because the coach is not in the country, he's not in Nigeria. Yes, our course is about 60,000 naira. And I told her, fine, if you want to take the course, you are free to take it. You can take the course. She, in fact, she took it. She had already taken my course and she saw that. So I said, you can take it. But she said they have one class that is 5,000. That class is at 5,000. I said, I know now, they are teaching you this and this, and I can tell you for free that what they are teaching them is not more than what I have given you for free here. I said, she now said she wanted to pay for that 5,000. I said she should go now, at least go there. I like people to explore, so when you go, you come back. So many people have paid for so many classes before me and after my own. They still come and commend me and say, no, Tofunmi, yours is still the best. Okay, I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying I'm the only, no, there are lots of people out there, but I can assure you for free what I'm giving to you, yes, you can't get it elsewhere for that price. So for today, because I want people to have access to the class, it's worth over 50,000 naira, bet I am collecting, should I say 50%? No. Yes, I'm collecting less than 50%. So I'm going to collect 20,000 naira for 6 weeks. Hope I tried. 6 good weeks. So you're going to learn for good 6 good weeks under my guide, and the class is going to for 20,000 naira. Who is excited? Who is going to pay right away? I have people. How many people are left? 16 people. If you are here that you feel that, oh, I need this course badly, and you want me to give you something from the 20,000, let me see you. If you know you need it, that you want to pay for the course, and you want me to give, because it stayed all through. I know people that are online, that are online, that have stayed all through, because it stayed all through. You want me to give you something, so raise up your hand, let me know if you are ready for the class, if you want me. So okay, George Macoby, yes, you start early, you've been here for the past 1 hour. Okay, if you are doing, if you need it badly, if you are paying, I can give you for 15,000 naira. I can give you for 15,000 naira. Okay, the next batch is November 3rd. The beauty about this thing is that you can pay in installments. You can pay in 3 installments. Just make sure you take your slots. You can just pay 5,000 naira to secure your slot. Okay, you can pay in 3 installments, 20,000 naira. And this will be the last for the year. It's going to be the last for the year. But if you are assuring, if you are on this call now, on this live session now, I can give you for 15,000 naira. Okay, yes, 15,000 naira. And this opportunity is going to expire very soon. Yes, I mean it, very soon. So I really appreciate you all. I don't know if you have any question. If you have any question, let me know. Please ask your question. I'm going to respond to them. So thank you for staying through. Thank you for joining the live session. I really appreciate it. I'm not taking it for granted. So any question, please let me know. Questions? Yes, Oluyemisi Olashele, you are interested, or you have already, okay. Did you start with me? Okay, email. Because we're on the live session now, just pay 15,000. So just come into my inbox and tell me, let me note your name. Okay, let me note your name. Come and start and make your payments. If you're not paying immediately, just make sure you deposit something, okay, so that I'll be able to I will note you, okay, because it's going to expire soon. So any question, please? Any question? Please, is there a replay course I joined late? Yes, it is going to, it's automatic as it is. It's a live session, but after a while Facebook will just process it and make it live, then I will make it public so you can watch it. And also you can even watch my previous videos. I have some videos too that are so educative and valuable, but this one is going to be live. Okay, all right, okay, you are welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, you are welcome. So just chat me up if you are ready tonight. Just chat me up that yes, we are on the live session with me, Yes, just says anybody that watch the replay, don't come and meet me for 15,000 though. With the package cover remote jobs, yes, I'm going to give you links. No, remote jobs as how, if you are, if it's links for you to get jobs as a teacher, yes, I will give you links that you can apply to, different platforms you can apply to as a teacher. So it's not that I'm the one going to give you job. I'm going to show you how to do it, how to apply for jobs. I am not giving you jobs. I keep telling people, because you can't expect me to, government self is not giving everybody job. Yes, with your certificate, everybody is still searching for a job, so you are going to search for the job too. But I tell people, I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe if everybody is like me, oh, why can't you start on your own? Before you get jobs from anybody, you can also you can also begin to, you can build your brand and be an employer of labor. Yes, right online, you can be an employer of a labor. So any other question, please let me know before we call it a day. So if there are no questions, I will end this section exactly 1 hour 30 minutes. That means in the next 3 minutes I'm going to end the section. Somebody is already chatting me. Oh, sorry, if you want to make payments, I'm so sorry. If you want to pay now, please, here is my account number: 812 84 28315. 812 84 28315. Money Point, Creatoms Concepts. And just send your receipt to 081 284 28315. Okay, same number, but just add 0. Okay, if you are paying tonight, I can give you for 15,000 naira. Aside that, you are going to pay 20,000 naira, and this is going to be the last class for the year. Yes, it's going to be the last class for the year, so that everybody now will relax. We are starting November 3rd, so by middle of September, December, everybody, we should we should have ended the class. And before then sef, I want you to make Christmas money. Please make money for Christmas. I want you to make Christmas money. So I want serious people. Someone said your salary is finished. Sorry if your salary is finished though. Someone is reaching out that our salary is finished. Sorry about that. Will the lectures be on laptop? I don't get laptop. No, you can watch it on laptop, you can watch it on phone. Do you know what? I intentionally did something. I recorded some on laptop. I recorded some on with my phone, so that it won't be like, oh, without laptop I can't do anything. No, you can do. Somebody said a salary comes in first of that she has spent it. Yes, you can pay next month. Yes, you can still pay next month. 20,000. The class is still, you can still pay next month. You can pay next month. Yes, you can. At least we still have till November. By next month ending, then we'll be rounding off the payment. So any other question, please? I don't know if I've answered the question. Somebody, Amida, can I deposit something tomorrow? Yes, you can deposit now. You can deposit. And I said you have the opportunity of 3 installments. You can deposit, so you'll be in class, but you have to balance before the class starts. That's just it. I want to help teachers. I do, because I know that coughing out 20,000 might be a great deal. Okay, I understand. And in fact, what I do is I make sure that before you finish the class, you're already making back your money, because that is part of why you are there. Which tool are you using? That's how. I don't know. I don't understand your question. Which tool am I using as how? I'm teaching you different tools. I should write out my account number. Can I type it here? Can I write online? My account number, can I? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work here, but it's 812. Someone should help me now. 812. Type it for me. 812. 812 84 283 Money point Creatoms concept 812-84-283-15 money point Creatoms concept, and you can send your receipt to the same number, but you had zero. Make sure zero is at the front. 081-284-283-15. Okay. Okay, so is it Google Meet or Zoom? No. You can chat me on WhatsApp. I don't use Google Meet or Zoom. I only use Google Meet or Zoom for during live sessions. Okay. Because I make sure that teachers, you know how to use Google Meet. I don't use it because some people don't even, they are still learning it. Some teachers don't know how to use it. So I don't use Google Meet. I don't use Zoom. I use Classroom. I use Telegram. I use yes, Classroom, Telegram majorly, and we have a WhatsApp platform. So we use the three. So I don't use Google Meet. So Google Meet and Zoom are for live sessions. I use Google Meet during weekends, and we use Zoom too. Hope I've answered the question. You guys can chat me on WhatsApp. Chat me on 081-284-283-15. Yes. That I can even, if you check the group, on the group, you see the logo Creatoms Concept. That is the number. You can chat me. I think we are two admin. There are two admins there, or three. You can chat me up. Someone say which one is the best. I don't understand your question. I teach different platforms, so you decide on the platform that you want. You decide on the platform that you want. When I teach you and you want to stand on your own, then you look at the one that's easier for you to use. Okay. And I can't even, if you want to know the difference, the pros and cons, I tell people ChatGPT is there for you. Go to ChatGPT and ask, I want to know which one is best. But whatever is best for me might not be best for you. I don't know. Whatever I feel is okay. Now I told you I don't teach on WhatsApp. I don't like it because I have had issues when it comes to teaching classes on WhatsApp. You see them giving you issues. My phone broke. I lost my phone. I flashed my phone. So please repeat the class, send it again, and I don't do that. But since I've started using other platforms, I have rest of mind. Even if you have not taken your class, if you are not ready to take it, your class is there waiting for you until you are ready. So thank you. 14 people still stayed to the end. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Abi is it 24 I'm seeing? Thank you. So have I answered your questions? Have I answered any other question? Let me know if there's a question. No. Just say no if there's no question and you are here online. Just say no, then I will end the live session. I think I've exited 1 hour 30 minutes. So in the next 1 hour 1 minute plus I will end it. So any other question by 1 hour 35 minutes, I should call it a day. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. So kindly share this video, like, subscribe, okay? And also we have man, I have lots of things, juicy things for people. I have a YouTube, a Facebook community. If you know you have a skill you want to learn, you want to teach, yes, I'm building that one too. So because so many people want to teach, they don't have a platform. Some people want to learn. So there are lots of amazing things that you get to fit. Okay. So any other question? Okay, thanks for the value, Coach Tofumi. Thank you to Madam Oluwatosin Elizabeth. Thank you for staying all through. I can see that you started from the start, from the beginning, and you are still here. I sincerely appreciate you. Thank you so much. So, no edit. Have I answered the question? Oluwayemisi Olashele, thank you for joining. And I can see, let me check. Okay, BRWV, thank you so much. Yeah, you can pay instrumentally. Yeah, I told you that you can pay in 3 installments. You can pay in 3. Just make sure you finish payment before we start the class. Yeah, can I deposit something? You can. So I think I've answered all questions here. But if I have not answered, I'll check through and answer. Okay, so thank you so much. I have just 3 seconds to call it a day. So since there's no question again, let's meet in the WhatsApp. So you can just chat me up and ask questions. So go to the WhatsApp group now and tell us how valuable this lesson was, how best you enjoyed it. Okay, just go to the WhatsApp group and share with others how you enjoyed the class. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye bye.